What's going on, collective? Welcome back to my channel. Let's see what Spirit has to say. We're going to be starting off with the Light Seer Tarot deck. How's everybody doing? I hope very well. I myself couldn't complain. Who would listen to me, right? It's such a lovely day. The sun is shining. Birds are buzzing. Oh, bees are buzzing. Birds are flying around chasing a lot of insects. There's a lot of insect activity going on right now. We are seeing major changes in our environment. We're going to get a little something like that going on with the message, if I'm calling it. As you can see, there are no fanes and shuffles around here because the scale is underdeveloped. But thank you for bearing with me, and hopefully you do find me entertaining. Otherwise, why are you watching? Go find something else. I'm here, shown here with Spirit, having a nice day, just relaxing. I'm here in top 3, so let's get right into it. Okay, we have the 9 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups in the reverse. It looks like there is a message that somebody is holding on to with consideration. I know this is the 9 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups, but there looks like some emotional involvement in a withheld message that potentially could have been sent or was obstructed in its delivery. Strangely enough, as all of those coming out have little to do with communication other than the 8 of Cups being something in terms of a lack. Spirit, is there anything else you'd like us to see concerning that, or maybe a clarifier? Ace of Wands popping out at me. Also flashing 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, as well as the King of Cups in the upright. 6 of Pentacles. I think we are right on track there. The Ace of Wands, it looks like this is burning on someone's mind. Their desire to exchange this is something weighing heavily on them. There's a lot of mental energy as well as emotional involvement. This looks like someone's throwing a fit, but for legitimate reasons. 9 of Swords in the reverse. That is exactly what looks like what's being presented here on the board. We've got the 9 of Swords in reverse in the Light Seer Tarot deck. We've got this one little light bird that everyone likes to represent as the Holy Spirit, but I think what we're seeing here in terms of light and dark is not everything that is light is necessarily light, and not everything that is dark is necessarily dark. Could potentially be close. There looks like somebody's in a hot mess. In a hot, right pickle of a mess. And they don't know what to do about it. I think the most important thing to do if you're faced with a scenario where it's in, you don't know that there's a message that you haven't received, but you feel as though that message is something that you're waiting on, I wouldn't wait on that message, but I would contemplate as to why potentially it could be prevented or delayed, and if that's your problem or not. Flashing at the Fool, yeah, you're definitely not in the know about this message, about something. The 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, that looks like it's potentially with the Ace of Pentacles over the 6 of Pentacles had some issues for sure, but it looks like Spirit is on top of things. And thank you, Spirit, for being here. All the Archangels, Galactic Federation of Light, our feds, our police officers, fellow tarot readers, other members of the spiritual community, what's going on? Magician flashing as I ponder through. So, Spirit, what's the course of action that we could take that's going to help us deal with these? I was looking at Queen of Swords in the reverse there. So somebody is maybe bound potentially about this, or certain circumstances or stipulations surrounding this. It could potentially have to do with how they are as a person. This Ace of Wands is passion and fire, but fire is the essence of creation. And if we're looking at how this situation is, you may be blaming yourself or weighing pretty heavily mentally on what went wrong, what you could have done differently, which isn't a bad thing necessarily, but definitely don't overdo it. Because at some point or another, it looks like this Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles could potentially, Nine of Cups in the reverse. Something went wrong in a delivery of romantic endeavors. Flashing the Fool at me again somehow. Popping back up. Take these three. And then we're going to call it. Excuse me. Someone definitely is having issues in their throat with speaking their truth, talking about something that they have or were supposed to give you, or take it as it resonates. Supposed to tell you or inform you of. Page of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Star in the reverse and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, someone took this and hoarded it to themselves, but this looks like it may not even have been theirs to give, with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Especially looking like this was a romantic offer. This wasn't communicated, this wasn't delivered, this was potentially even some manipulation, or some things coming back to bite someone around in the rear end. Alright, well, thank you so much for stopping in, and I hope that you're well. Thank you again, Spirit, and until next time.